42,000. Well, now I gotta do this shit anyway. What you say to me, man? What'd you say? Yeah, that's what I thought. You a fan now. Oh, we got the black on. With the GC5s on.
What a great season it's been thus far, Doris. We're about halfway through it. What stands out to you?
You know what's remarkably consistent, BA? There's always a surprise for the good and the bad. A team we expected to be in the mix maybe struggles because of an injury or because of bad chemistry, and then there's always an overachiever.
Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league, and MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
Look, you got to give MP props with the way he's gone about these matchups. He made his goals public, which put a target on his back and fueled the opposition. But MP has met the challenge with fire so far, and he's undefeated in those matchups.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Cam Thomas, and it's the kid in at the 1. And so McConnell will bring it up for Indiana.
I don't even know what badges I put on.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's the kid. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Pass to Thomas. Indiana with a rebound.
And even
All right,
with the
man.
miss,
You do
that's
that,
a high
bro.
percentage shot for him.
Back to Siakam. And then
Why do they have
with
me
the
and
jam.
Siakam matched up
You have to
together?
love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
And though he gets lauded for his scoring ability, Benedict Mathurin is also an excellent rebounder for a guard, Doris.
He's got a live body, very fast off his feet, BA. And yes, he loves to put the ball in the basket, but this guy just competitive. He likes to get after things on the basketball floor.
Here's the kid.
Yeah, that was fun, man.
There's the steal.
Oh, I didn't know they was gonna let
Pass
me
to
do that
Walker.
shit.
Intercepted. Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it
Yeah, I'm gonna need some help on that.
exactly where you want it.
Oh, man, I got me doing this for
Painted
4 or
area.
5.
If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Bender. Unloads. It's hauled in by McConnell.
I'm hitting all these fucking shots in warm up, bro.
Requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Brooklyn trailing. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And yep, it's good.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside Mathurin. Walker sets a screen. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to Whitehead. Here's the kid. Here's Thomas. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I'm not sure how we define a difficult finish for Cam Thomas. This guy finds a way through contact.
Here's Boston. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's the kid. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The kid's got 5. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Boy, you see the quick, twitchy athleticism of Benedict Mathurin. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Here's the kid. 5 points in the game. Wing shot on the way. And there's another one for Brooklyn. And here's Indiana now. Trailing by 2. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Also changing it up. Desumu, he's checked in for Whitehead, and it's Jordan Poole in for Thomas. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Jackson, pass to Jones. They set the pick. Pass to O'Connor. Here's the 3. And Indiana misses again. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And for head coach Rick Carlisle, this is the 3rd stint with the Indiana Pacers.
He begins as an assistant coach with them back in 1997, leaves the organization, but returns as the head coach in 2003, leaves after 2007, and then back in 2021, and now, of course, the winningest coach in franchise history.
And the Nets with possession here after the basket by Indiana. Pass to Bender, 5 to shoot. Here's the kid. O'Connor with a rebound. For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Jones. And no good, trying to use the glass. Brooklyn shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Jones, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Top of the screen on Poole. There's Nesmith with the 3. Oh, tights that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pacers trail by 4. Now inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Brooklyn with the ball, and they've been one of the more exciting teams in the league this year, besting most of their opponents by a healthy margin.
Yeah, not many close games for them this year. When they win big. That kind of dominance has made them feared by the rest of the league.
4 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Williams' shot is good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Jones. Sinks that one from the post.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And So, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. They've got Williams, and it's Bender in at the 4. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, the kid in their last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He dropped just 48 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Great report there, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Durant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's the kid. Three-pointer, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had
You gotta stop talking. Talking like that, man.
Siakam, flying high.
And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Pass to Bender. Puts up a 3. Indiana with a rebound.
Oh, no, we're not gonna lose this one either, bro. I'll score another 71 in this bitch.
Toppin outside. Three-pointer. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. And now a three-point Indiana lead.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
Here's the kid. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 on his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. I just love the ball move.
Nets trail by 5. There's the screen to the paint. Here's Bender. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Jones. Traore's checked in for Brooklyn. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Neesmith passes to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. There's a screen by Toppin. Going with almost an entire new group here. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. A nice shot by the kid.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
On the wing, Mathurin. Back to McConnell.
Now I'm going for tying this shit up already before the half. Make them do something.
6 on the shot clock. And it's Mathurin missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
I'm not finna keep calling for the fucking ball. You just won't be on this team no
Free
more.
ball to go. And now just a 3-point Indiana lead.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing.
That boy Colin Sexton came here and don't never want to pass the fucking ball.
The free ball. Surratt with the rebound. Here's Brooklyn. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's the kid. And the Nets, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
It's a tie game in Indiana. And we'll be back for the the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
We've been talking about this contest since the season began.
I don't even know who Drake Powell is.
But the selection process builds anticipation.
And how about we dig into that first half we just saw? The Pacers are in a close contest.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them down.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Yeah, Siakam going shot for shot. That's crazy.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
His power. Is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
You know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. TJ McConnell is out there with Brandon Boston. And it's Walker in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Williams with the screen. The kid passes to Williams to the left side wing. For the lead. Nice shot by the kid. The kid's got 23.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This
Got my dog going crazy on the bench.
Solid defense for Williams.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Nice shot by the kid.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
McConnell finds Siakam. Busting through inside.
That's all we got. We got to run around.
Pascal Siakam cooking right now. His focus is there and his game is on point.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Williams a screen on Mathurin. Here's Whitehead.
Why the hell would you shoot
Yeah,
that?
and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Good. Mathurin's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, shot ready on the catch. Go ahead, Benedict Mathurin.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
Great. They got some meaty catches up there.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. The kid's got 29 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Mathurin. To the middle. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And it comes off a good pass. Clearly, Mathurin has been well coached on when to give it up.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Thomas. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Siakam, the pass to McConnell. Outside Walker. And the layup is good off the glass. Walker's gotten 4 this quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Pascal Siakam.
I think I need to start double tapping.
Hugely
Yeah.
valuable to this Pacers team. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, his experience is really important to us. He doesn't get rattled, his personality stays consistent, but things get frantic in games. He is a calming influence on our young players. Back to you, Brian.
The cagey veteran. Allie, thank you. McConnell passes to Boston. Now Matherin. Pass to Walker. Siakam. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's the kid. Give him 31 now. Good on the shot. The kid's got 33 points.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
And early on, growing up in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam originally trained to be a priest-boy.
It's an incredible story, BA, because his father sent him away to pursue that vocation. But in fact, Pascal was miserable. And it wasn't until he attended a basketball camp that he found love of the game. And the rest, as they say, is history.
Outside Walker. Walker sets a screen. And here's Siakam for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Thomas. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. Thomas has got 7 points.
Guys love to have that answer from 3. Cam Thomas, no exception.
McConnell outside. Here's Siakam. Siakam using his length inside.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's the kid. 33 points for him. Williams a screen on Siakam. The kid passes to Williams. That one falls.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Come on, Williams.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. Traore comes in for Thomas. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Neesmith, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Well, Aaron Neesmith is a guy who's put in the time to become a key rotational player. What he gives you is points if he's given open shots. He's going to... This man is going to get up and guard.
And he makes it first. You know, just watching him, Aaron Neesmith seems like the kind of energetic player teams love that. Indiana leading. So on the floor for Brooklyn, Ayo Dosunmu out there with Williams. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Whitehead in at the small forward position. Toppin outside, lets the 3 fly. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Toppin's got 10 points here in the second half. Well, Brooklyn's shooting the rock at 58%. Let's go with a 3. The kid's shot is off. Indiana leading by 4. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. So nice passing by Indiana here. 16 feet out. Jackson can't get it to go.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Here's the kid. Back to Poole. Williams, a screen on Siakam. Down low. And Williams with the basket. On the assist by Poole.
That's Jordan Poole's decision-making and pick-and-roll action sets up his teammate nicely.
Yes, it's good. 34 points for Pascal Siakam.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's the kid. Offline with a three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they
I
just
gotta
can't
get this
allow
to the
them
air.
to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Siakam.
Goofy fools or not.
Toppin outside. Out to the wing. Puts it up from 17. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the
I don't know about the outboard the
Getting it done
man.
offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Williams with the screen. On the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Mather's checked in for Indiana. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Thanks for that, Allie. Back to Toppin. There's Neesmith with the three. Brooklyn pulls it in. The kid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thomas. Buries it down low. And now it's just a 2-point Pacer lead.
Boy, how about the touch right there? Cam Thomas makes that floater look easy.
Siakam, pass to Toppin. Outside Neesmith. From the arc. And Indiana misses again.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's the kid. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah,
And so it's Siakam with it.
he's running
Brings it
with
up for
it.
the Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Man, I think I can take this shit off. He was going crazy with that 50 shooter, man. In my field, I need that. He was hitting him, man.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Walker, a screen on Thomas. It's Mather with a drive.
No,
The teardrop
man,
falls
great
in.
ass man.
And the Pacers lead by 4.
Opportunistic drive from Benedict Mather. This guy's got an attack mindset.
Fires top of the key. Walker pulls down the
No, none of my shots are going
Walker's
down.
got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
Outside Matherin. Just 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark. Nets trail by 4. Pass to Bender. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Counted.
Come on, Bender.
One more at the line. Some changes for Indiana. Boston's checked in for Toppin. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Neesmith.
Let's go. That's right,
And
we
here's
want to
Indiana
do.
now. And here's Siakam. Boston pass to Siakam. Using his post moves to get the 2
We
points.
just gonna get a lot of
Siakam's
those,
got
man.
38 points.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that
We're gonna get some of
franchise
those. We're not gonna get a bunch of things.
tonight.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Fires the three.
Oh,
Siakam
we
hits
get
it
one right after I said that shit.
Spacing the floor. That's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
Williams, a screen on Siakam. Now pass to Williams.
Oh,
He finished it off.
we'll get ours too.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Come on, Williams.
And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the
That
game.
boy Williams is tired.
In that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great ops.
Williams with the screen. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Yes, it's good.
Pascal Siakam, improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Brooklyn trailing. Walker with the steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. Oh, he can't get the layup. The Nets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Now pass to Williams. To take the lead. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Siakam. It's tipped. Here's Whitehead. He started by Boston. Oh, no good on the layup. Indiana's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And he slams it down.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Free throw, no good for Walker. The Nets shooting the rock at 58%. Money from 3.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Here's the kid. He's guarded by Boston. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, he needed it, and he got it.
And the stakes were high right there. What?
That changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And a critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Siakam, Mathurin outside. And the 3 misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Boy, about to get another 50 ball.
And Brooklyn with possession here. They lead by 4. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Yeah, I know.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam!
McConnell is always navigating the floor and seeing where are my open teammates.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Indiana calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If they're There's a clean look. Take it.
Now Siakam. Oh, the drop pass, and he dumps it down.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Early into his night, but honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Let's loose for 3. That's all. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Brooklyn. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
With all the data now about shot profiles and what kind of looks a defense should allow, it's got to be refreshing sometimes just to send one back.
We get a lot of information from our scouting reports, a lot, okay? So yeah, sometimes it's nice when someone's right in front of you and there's nothing left to do. Send that garbage back.
Sounds good, MP. Thanks for your VA, over to you.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson.
See the kicks. Yeah. Yeah, this banking boy real quick. Damn, I gotta go back there, huh? Well, this guy's a top 10 player. I'll drop that nigga off.